There's the big tower. But how does one reach it? There's a big old fuck-off bridge here. But can I get to it without getting my little tootsies singed? I don't think so. This is probably my best chance. You know, I should probably do the Shivering Isles DLC. Now that I'm all amped up and powerful. I don't know if I have a thing for that yet, though, an objective for it. I could. Pretty cool if I did. Hello. Bad at that. Oh wow, I'm literally just gonna take all that. Now who shot at me? That's you, hello. Just a long sword, just a shield. I could get there if I can make it. Which I can. I'm basically unbeatable. Basically. Like, you're not gonna have to see me die again. But, you know, it's not exactly where I want it to be. I want it to be more of a challenge, but you saw what it had. You saw what it was when I tried to make it a challenge. I'm ready for you, bitch. There was a guy. And I've opened the gate. Okay, so that'll make getting back a little easier, I guess. Other than that, I don't know of anything else that would be useful for. You know, I should probably go up on that balcony. Where did I raise the gates? Did I raise it here? Oh yeah, that's what it was. You guys aren't very good at that. Crocodile man. I have to recharge my thing. And it did not have enough, so I might need to pop one of these. I'm not gonna pop that one. Petty souls? That's lame. It's petty, you might say. Pop one of these petties. Boop. Not very high quality, but since I have 0 star, it really doesn't. Is there gonna be treasure or just death? Looks like there is treasure. Oh yeah, a full diamond. Nice. I think this is the first one that I've encountered that has a treasure room in it. The Lust Keep. Hello. It really is too bad that these are all so kind of generic. Like this one's kind of mixed it up a little. But I mean the same 5 enemies. Well, great. Bye. Shield, beautiful. So I guess the portal up just gets me up here, where the sigil stone is. When I could have just taken the stairs, so it's kind of pointless. Hey, that's worth a pretty penny. Let's look around for treasure chests. Oh, you're new. Hello. Those are worth something, so I'll carry them. Huh, no treasure. Just as I was saying, well, I see the same ones all the time. They give me a new one. So, hey, that's nice. The game heard me. Hooray. I bet you didn't like that. Now I know where I'm going.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all.
Yeah, it was kind of sad, actually.
While Skingrad is threatened by an Oblivion Gate, I cannot spare any soldiers for Bruma.
But I closed
Whatever
it.
you may think of me, I still protect my own. This is my city, and Mehrunes Dagon will not have it while I remain Count of Skingrad.
But I did it.
Farewell.
I'm confused now. Was that not the right one? Oh, now we're getting picky. We're getting picky about which hell portals I close. I see now. I see. We're gonna see if we can talk to you.
What?
Hell portal.
They're saying some cult murdered the Emperor and are opening the Oblivion Gates.
Yes, yes, yes.
Goodbye.
Okay, so apparently I didn't close the right hell gate to hell. Oh, I don't need to go to the barracks. What am I doing? Alrighty.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Oh, yeah? What's the investigation?
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting.
Okay.
The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Sure.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Okay.
While I understand Bruma's need, Coral's own defense must come first. I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate outside our walls. Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
No, we're not going to do that yet.
Morning.
Good luck, investigator.
I guess what we're going to do is we're going to go out
Good morning.
and go back to Cloud Temple. Oh, that's an interesting little tooltip that came up. So the ghosts that I was fighting, they're vulnerable to silver. So I have silver weapons.
With
But
all
since
due
I already
respect,
had an
Jack,
enchanted
there must
weapon,
be another
it
way.
worked.
The risk is too great.
What do you need,
I
friend?
know the risk. I was at Kavach. But there is no other way. We have no choice. You're
The Countess
back,
will never agree
and you've
to
got
it.
the Great Stone.
Yeah.
You did. I can count on you. I
Here,
never
that's for
thought
you.
to see a great Welkin stone. As beautiful as all the old tales tell. But of course, its beauty is a mask for its deadly power. Like everything crafted by the aliens. Now, we need only one more item. And we'll be ready to open a portal to Manka Cameron's realm.
What is it?
I should have seen it sooner. It's the counterpart to the Great Welkin Stone. Just as the first two were the opposed powers of the Daedra and the Divines. Welkin Stones contain the concentrated power of Mundus. Their counterparts
From Devil
are
May
sigil
Cry?
stones, which are used to hold open Oblivion gates.
Oh, I have like
A
6 of
great
those.
Sigil stone, then, is what we require.
What's the catch?
They're not going to like it. Joffrey doesn't like it. The Countess of Bruma certainly isn't going to like it. Great sigil stones are the anchors of great gates. The kind of gate the mythic Dawn opened at Kavach.
Then I already
The
have
kind
one.
of gate the mythic Dawn wants to open here to destroy Bruma.
So we let them open the... No, I have them in my inventory. I've got like
The
6.
risk is great, I know. I was at Kavach. I saw the terrible power of the Daedric siege engine. But we have no choice. The only way to recover the Amulet of Kings is to allow the mythic Dawn to proceed with their plan to attack Bruma.
At least you'll be safe here.
No. I'll lead the defense of Bruma myself. If I am to be Emperor, it's time I started acting like one.
It's too risky.
Remember when we first met in Kavach? I told you that I didn't want any part of the God's plan. I still don't know if there is a divine plan, but I've come to realize that it doesn't matter. What matters is that we act, that we do what's right when confronted with evil.
Yeah.
That's what you did at Kavach. It wasn't the gods that saved us, it was you.
Uh-huh.
Were you acting for the gods? I don't know. But now, it's my turn to act.
As you command.
Please,
Even
my
though I
friend,
have like 6 in my
I
inventory.
need your judgment, not your obedience. I explain myself to you so you understand me, and so you can explain to the Countess.
No,
I'm
I have
afraid
6
she
of
may
these
take a bit
things.
more convincing than you. Good. Have her meet me in the Chapel of Talos for a council of war. That seems a fitting place to make such desperate plans.
Yeah, we're not doing this yet. Do I have the Shivering Isles quest yet? I do not. Alright, I'm gonna go for just a minute so that I can find what I need to do here for that. Okay, so what we're doing instead of what I just said, because apparently there's a story reason to wait until after the main plot to do the Shivering Isles. What we are going to do is we're going to come into the quests here. We're going to do Pilgrimage. That is a DLC quest that I didn't realize. So, we're going to look at the Wayshrine. No, not this. I need the Wayshrine map. RK, Mara. I have so far prayed at Julianos. So we're going to go to Anvil and pray at RK. And we'll just kind of follow it east. So, RK, Mara, Dibilla, Akatosh, Talos, Zenithar, Stendar, and Kynareth. Nice and easy. But this will open up a DLC quest that sounds really, really cool.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
You'll never take me down.
I did, though. Thank you. Thank you. A Dwarven Warhammer and a Silver Battle Axe, yeah. Alright, so from where I am on the map... Oh no, it should be like right here. Okay. So then going into my inventory, Wayshrines, yep, it is between Anvil and Kvatch. So I went a little too far east, so we'll just head west until we see it, which means we're gonna have to pass Kvatch on the way. So we'll just stick to the road for now. Minotaur! Bad Minotaur. Is there a star? Recharge that bitch. Basic Moor. That'd be fun. Another little fort. Bellator's Folly, which I think we've been to before.
You have my ear, citizen.
No. And you'll want it. You can have it back. Mountain Lion. Die. Got shot in. Let's go look at that. Last inn we found in the middle of nowhere had some fun little lore to it. Maybe this one will too. Because that was the one where everybody was turned invisible. Hello?
What is it, citizen?
What is it, Imperial Legion soldier?
Good day.
Rumors?
Say that Oblivion gates have opened outside cities all across Tamriel. Gods preserve us.
Uh-huh.
Be seeing you.
You're not exactly incredibly
I
helpful.
hope I can help.
You can sell me stuff, so
Food and
I can
drink,
sell you
some
stuff.
good.
Oh, well, look at that. 50, well, he only has 50 gold, so. Yeah, there's nothing here. Well, maybe some wine. Do you have mead? Yes, I will buy all of your mead.
A bargain at any price.
Come back and see me again.
No.
Bye.
You have my ear, citizen.
Garless Aegea. Alright, so it should be near here. So hopefully we'll find it pretty quickly. By just heading a bit north. Like there. That's an Aelid well, that is not a Wayshrine. But heading vaguely northwestern, I think we can basically find it, as long as I keep looking to the south to make sure that we don't go too far north. Which we probably are. Arena Cross Inn. The Gold Coast, they say.
hello.
Hello. Wayshrines of the Nine in the wilderness confer blessings on the right.
What?
Oh, what? What?
Where to buy weapons, where to buy anything if you can afford to travel, is the market district in the Imperial City. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Yes. I require your mead. All of it.
Tell your friends about me.
No.
Good day.
to know.
What can you train
What do
me
you
in?
want? There's much I can show you.
Blunt. Hey, that's actually useful to me, but I've already...
Good day.
I'm already above you in skill, so you can't train me. It's not marked on the map, so we'll have to find it somewhere. Look at the northern lights, isn't that fun? I am far too far away. Because if we look on the Wayshrine map, it is basically, it's north, it's pretty far north of that bump. I don't think I was too far actually. So I'm gonna put a marker right about there and see how close we can get. Ancient times suggest that there's a time that a lot of the quote-unquote high places, hills and stuff like this, were considered holy because they were closer to God, right? Whatever God you worshipped. If you read the Bible, there's a lot of references to putting idols and things in high places. That's another Aleb well over there. That's a fort. If it's anywhere, it's south of here. Is that the correct one for Skingrad?
We were ordered out to attack the Daedra coming out of that Oblivion gate. Captain's the only one who ever knows what's going on. The mythic Dawn murdered the Emperor and led those...
Yep.
Move along.
Maybe I put it too far north? Because if we look in the inventory... You know what? I'm going to put that Wayshrine map on my wheel. So I can hit 1. And it'll pop up like that. Nice. Okay, great. So... if I head north... I mean, I'd put it in this area, right? That's a big area. That's why I've been trying to go to like the tops of hills and stuff to see if I can see it.